Welcome back, guys. It's now time for part 3 of my Q&A video. I last left off on New Oz LP 1921's questions, a.k.a. Larry. And I last left off with me saying that I'd never watched American Gladiators before and I don't plan to. What is your favorite N64 game type? Game show or non-game show? Probably non, because I like the racing games and the adventure. Gives me something to work for, but racing is for sure the best. What is your favorite part of The Price is Right? When they win, obviously. When they win their pricing games. And also if there's a double showcase win on occasion. And and here's another one from LeeSfan18, a.k.a. Mark, that I forgot. Do you like reading books? If so, what kind of books do you like reading? Well, to be honest, I really only read if I have to for school. But I don't really like reading. But I'll do it if I have to. And I got a lot of questions from Stray Venus or Ricky. First ones he asked are, what is the highest score you ever got on any Jeopardy game? $91,000 on my old run of the Sega Genesis version, and that's when I swept the double Jeopardy round. That was my 39th game on my old channel. What sports do you play? None. Just ride motocross, that's it. Used to play basketball, but no more. How long have you been a fan of Family Feud? Probably since I was a kid. Do you like the Flintstones? Not really. Used to, but no more. Do you like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Not really. Used to, but no more. I used to watch their TV series. But to be honest, the way they redid some classic songs was kind of dumb. Even though they did a really good job of it. Personally, I just never really liked them. Next ones he asked, do you like Family Guy? Yeah, but I don't really watch it very much. What's your 5 favorite The Price's TPIR pricing games? I'd have to say that Squeeze Play's one of my favorites. Plinko, Golden Road, Race Game, and probably Clock Game. What's your 3 least favorite pricing games? Cliffhangers, Lucky 7, Cliffhangers obviously because it's tricky, Lucky 7 the same reason, and geez, that's about all I can think of. Well, I thought I got a bunch from Ricky, but apparently that's it. Well, actually, no. When was the last time you watched Cartoon Network? Over this past summer, when I partly watched Totally Spies, since that's the only good show that Cartoon Network brought back, because all the shows that they have on there now are just totally stupid. You should bring back Sailor Moon or Ed, Edd and Eddy. And even Cow and Chicken. Now I gotta watch Boomerang to find all the good stuff. And how many hours a day do you play video games? I have to say about 7. Not consecutively, but around 7 hours. I got 6 questions from the Luigi fan. Do you like Paramount Pictures? Can't really answer that because I don't really know. Have you ever heard of Sonic Underground? Nope. Which do you prefer, Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy? Probably Wheel of Fortune because it's a little easier than Jeopardy, even though Jeopardy's material has gotten a little easier. What do you think of New Disney? I haven't really seen the network lately, so I can't answer that. Do you own a PS1? Absolutely. And what's your favorite movie? A cross between the Power Rangers movie and Supercross the movie. And that's about it for the announcement video. Alright, so now I'm going to start doing the ones for the messages. Which I will get to like in just a little bit. Just gotta find the first one. And it looks like I did. And I got 3 questions from KB Games. What is your favorite video game of all time not based on a game show? Super Mario Brothers for sure. You can't beat that. What or who inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Probably Aubrey did. I can't really say why. And this dumb one, if your house is on fire, you could save only one material item in your home, what would it be? Probably my laptop, but I don't know. It's hard to decide. How are we on time? Oh, we're good. 6:47. Just back over. There. And here's some more. And I got 22 questions from Aubrey. AubreyMan6187, which he did send me a few more, which I will get to after these. How's Hawaii going so far? So far, besides a stupid government, oh, just fine. And I will say this as an example. They made a new law banning cell phones while driving, and they screwed that up too because they made the only exception a 911 call. Completely stupid. That's how you can describe Hawaii's government. Are you enjoying your Sega CD console? Yes, I am. I do remember you mentioning one of your favorite fast food places is Jack in the Box. What do you like most from there? Their jumbo jacks, their chicken breast strips, their fries, their curly fries. That's about it. How do you like your steaks / burgers? Rare, medium, well done, etc. Medium rare. That's how I always have my steaks. If you could, would you ever like to visit Studio 33 at CBS Television City, home of The Price is Right? I would love to. Like to get down there, possibly play a pricing game. Hopefully something I approve of. If not, then I'll suck it up and deal with it. Who is your favorite celebrity from Hollywood Squares? I do remember you saying that you kind of sort of liked it. Well, to be honest, I don't really have a favorite, but I'd have to say that my favorite is Richard Belzer from Law & Order SVU, because he was on there before. But Gilbert Gottfried was also on there, which I must say that he's okay, but Richard Belzer for sure, since he's somebody I'm familiar with outside of Disney films. Besides spaghetti, what other foods do you like from L&L? Nothing really. I just like their spaghetti. What restaurants do you enjoy most? Actual, but not fast food restaurants, but actual restaurants. I have to say some local restaurants like Zippy's. I also eat at Asagio's. At one time I ate at Pepino's. And especially, I can't forget it, Outback Steakhouse. Even ate at Dave & Buster's too. The Denny's is okay, they're just known for bad service. Have you ever heard the song I Lost on Jeopardy by Weird Al? If so, what do you think of it? I haven't heard it before, but I don't know if I will try to listen to it. Are we on time? 10:08. Okay, there. Do you like the Cliffhangers tune heard on The Price is Right? Oh yeah. I especially love it when Drew Carey does that do-si-do dance. Which breakfast foods do you like the most? Raisin Bran cereal. I used to eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but that kept giving me stomach aches all the time for some reason. But as of right now, it's Raisin Bran. And I also like chicken noodle soup. Sometimes I eat macaroni plain from the stove. I also have blueberry Pop-Tarts if it's a school day. What lunch or dinner foods do you like most? My grandma's pasta. It's a spaghetti, penne. Spaghetti, her penne. I also like my grandpa's steak. I even like some local food like chicken long rice. Since you don't like sweets, what snack foods do you like? Lay's potato chips, Fritos, Chex Mix. Occasionally I do have marshmallows. And I think that's about it. Are you going to do a full run of Super Mario Bros. 3 for your Matthew V21688 channel in the future? Yes, I am, but I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. Do you like KFC? Yeah, I like their popcorn chicken and their potato wedges. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it? Get a pool for my house? Save it up for my loans, pay my tuition when I finish college. And maybe retire young. Sorry about that, guys. Do you like the 80s rock group Men at Work? Well, to be honest, I've never really heard of them. Neither have I heard of any of their songs. Let me see. 13 minutes. Okay, I'll answer just 22 questions and then we'll stop. What got you interested in Supercross or Motocross? I skipped that one. To be honest, my dad did, because I saw him record. I think he showed it to me once and I liked it, and I got to know a lot of the guys like McGrath, Jeff Emig, Ezra Luss, Larry Ward, Michael Craig, Damon Huffman, Ricky Carmichael, Greg Albertine, Doug Henry, Mike Brown, Mike LaRocco, all those guys. Do you like coffee? Nope, never drank it, never will. Okay, we're at 14 minutes. Which version of Family Feud do you like best? Richard Dawson, Ray Combs, Louis Anderson, Richard Carner, John O'Hurley? Richard Dawson for sure. Because Richard Dawson is a serious ladies' man, and I want to be one myself. In fact, I like them in this order: Dawson, O'Hurley, Carn, Coombs, Anderson. Because I actually have never seen Louis Anderson before. Do any of your friends or family members watch your videos? Not really. Okay, we're at 14:42, so we'll stop here for part 3, and I'll continue part 4 a little later.